Motherfuckers, welcome back to the channel. So today we are actually going to be starting off doing something a little different, and I'm going to help my friend Joe, which he's been in the channel before. You've seen him in the beginning if you have. We're going to go get him a car that he's going to use to kind of fix his one car, and he's also going to use it to be a project because he wants to do some crazy project that I can maybe tell you about, maybe not, but he wants to do a ute. I'll cut it out if I need to. But we just hooked up the trailer. As you can see, I never got the engine to the junkyard yet because I still got to take the oil pan off, but we're all hooked up, ready to go. I actually had to just check all the bearings because the front two were actually kind of loose, but the rear ones were okay. But we got all that situated, got that done pretty quick, so we're all hooked up. We're ready to roll. Look at that power, boy! Ooh, 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 boy! Did you see that power, boy? Woo! That's hot shit right there, boy. Let's see if this John will make it up as is. I don't know if it will. Come on up. Not even close. Nah, I don't think it made it either. I just don't know how good this wood is right now because it's been a long time since we used it. You ain't got that good wood? I mean, it was pretty good wood for my car. Send it. You gotta send it, dog. Trust me. Come on. Go this way. So how you feel about your new whip?
I feel like it's about to get cut in half tomorrow.
He's gonna do a ute. Look at this motherfucker. The struggle is real.
I'm happy I took my phone out of my pocket.
We're gonna strap this bitch down. We're gonna get out of here. Yeah, the fun part, Joe. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. Look at that.
My pants.
That's hot. A lot easier getting in than it was getting out.
Fuck no, I ripped my pants.
Well, you got in like 5 seconds, and then going out, I mean, it was like 25.
Well, going out was a bitch.
Yeah, so.
I'm too damn fat for that.
Y'all about to watch this wood say fuck you guys. Joe, you might want to kind of send it again. Don't like yam it, but just give it moderate gas straight. Woo! That bitch would be. Oh, you broke the wood! Damn! You broke it!
You want me to send it? That's what happens when I send it. I break it.
I guess the Sonic's a lot heavier than a 240. My shit don't ever do that, but that shit broke. Well, that little excursion was all good and done. So now we gotta drop this trailer back off. And then I'm probably just gonna continue this until tomorrow, because you can see it's dark. But I think tomorrow we're gonna do some Miata shit. What we're gonna do right now is we are going to be hitting this bad boy with that cutting wheel. You know what I'm saying? Shabam. So right now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to remove this brake line. I think I'm just gonna pop it out, and I might just take it off here maybe, and I'll just have to re-bleed it all, I guess. I'm gonna run it all the way up to here. So we're gonna follow right behind these 2 spot welds. That's where I'm gonna make my cut at, right behind these 2 spot welds. And then we're gonna run up to here, cut all the way down here, then eventually come all the way down here and cut this whole section out back over to here. So I'm gonna also have to remove the steering shaft. So hopefully I don't have to remove the whole column. I mean, I could probably get around it, but it's gonna be kind of annoying, but we'll see.
It's your boy Big Don. We're back in the shed. Ready to chop this Miata up like Salt Bay. About to chop this motherfucker up. Chop this motherfucker up. like a banana. Well, you're peeling it like your big toe, like when you drop a jar on it and that shit turns black and you're grabbing your toenail off. Them hard working men out there know what I'm talking about. Drop.
Hotness!
Hotness, toenail off. Let me see it. Let me see it work it. Yes, sir.
Probably should have taken the whole steering shaft out of here and the whole column probably. So I'm about to just loosen up this bolt. And I'm trying to get this steering column, like the shaft actually to slide up some maybe. So I can at least move it out the way a little bit so I can get a little better in there for cutting. But I'll probably end up taking out the whole steering column. I'll probably be throwing some welds like right through here and then under here. But try and make it nice and smooth before we do it. And then I also am going to throw a couple stitch welds along this seam here. And then when we get the rest of this out, so I'm probably going to cut right up to here, right where this starts to come out, and just kind of go slowly against it so I don't go actually into the frame rail behind it. We're not going to try and cut too deep, so we're just going to cut along that bend right there, and then we're going to try and smooth it out under. That shit was kind of grueling, but we got it done. We got what we need cut off for the most part. I got to figure out what I can do to get that fucking rubber boot off for the steering column. I guess I got to take off some bracket on the inside of the frame, the inside of the firewall that I couldn't reach because I already took the damn steering column off. But I got as far off as I could get so I could get the rest of my cuts in there. But yeah, here is at least the finished product for now. I pretty much followed that lower seam where the two pieces meet, right around there. And like I said, we're gonna put some welds. I'm gonna put some welds all along this part, all along this part. I'm gonna weld right down here. We're gonna do right around here as well. And then a bracket should go like, I think it's like, comes to right around here-ish. I don't know, I forget. But yeah, we're gonna weld that whole bracket in. I don't know if I have to cut any more down on this part, but we'll see when we get the bracket. Again, I still don't have the bracket, but we got to get this all the way out so I can clean up this edge, because I didn't really clean that edge up yet. But I also cut out this edge. So I don't know if you remember seeing it, but this piece was bent. This piece was always kind of like bent like yay to fit my wastegate. So I just nicked it off, and I'm just going to put some welds like all through here, all through here. And then I'm probably going to clean this seam seal up and put some welds through here just to re-strengthen this whole area up. Again, I'm going to put some welds here, a little bit here, and so on. It's going to be a lot stronger, I guess, after the fact, even though we did cut out that metal. Whoa! I look way different, right? I know. I just did a quick trim up here. I know I look a lot different. It is what it is. I'm just going to throw a couple welds right here, probably on top of here, and then on the side, and on the side. I just feel better having it that way. I don't know if it really has anything to do with structure, but I know it's 3 pieces of metal that were originally there, so I'm gonna weld that up. And again, I'm a professional welder, you know what I'm saying? So don't judge me too hard if they look too bad, but we know we can always grind it back down, you know, either make it look better or just grind it down and re-weld. It is what it is. It's all practice for me, but I think it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna get to that. Let's try this again with some gas on, because your boy forgot to turn the gas on. But you're like, yo, I gotta have a pretty good ground somewhere. No gas. I mean, it don't look too bad. I mean, you know. So I'm gonna go on each side now, do my best to make it nice and clean, and then I'm gonna probably just sand it down nice and smooth, but at least I know that it was re-welded and not gonna have any like loss of rigidity. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think it looks too bad. We're gonna do a couple more welds in spots that I wanna weld up to, you know, kind of stiffen it up, that we can do without the plates for now. So when I get the plates, we can just throw them in there and weld them bad boys in. I still don't know if I'm gonna do the left side or the passenger side, because I don't really need that side cut out. The only reason why I'm cutting this side out is so I have more room for my downpipe. And again, I'm running a 3-inch downpipe, so that's why. But maybe I'll cut that out anyway, so that way in the future, you know, maybe a V8 swap, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, for now, we're gonna end this video off here. So I just want to say thanks again, and I appreciate you guys watching. And we'll catch you till the next time, motherfuckers. Ooh.